because there's a corruption of that likeness, man could not see like God. Man could not perceive, understand like God, walk like God, do things like God. Now God can talk about love, and man thinks this is what it means, but this is what God means. Why? God can talk about God can talk about maybe living, and man thinks this is what it means, but this is what God is actually saying. So it just changes man from the inside, so that now God can say, you see this tree, don't eat of it. It kills. Now, but because man has a different, man has been corrupted. Now, man look at that tree and say, but this thing, see this kind of tree. This tree enough, it cannot kill. Then maybe you can go test them, and see, it cannot kill. Now, that is what is death. Now, when man is in that state, now it is that state. It is that state that makes a person anoint a woman and put her as pastor and says it's okay. And then God is saying, let the woman not be a pastor in the in the fivefold minister of the gospel. Now let the woman not be ordained into that thing. And then, but man looks at, I don't understand. Not be as what man can do, a woman can do better. He get one head. He go school. Maybe this one even go school past this one. It's a bit talk. Maybe this one is even more of a great speaker than this one. He talk, people they cry. He talk, people they repent. He get anointing. He they see. Then why will you say this kind somebody now they cannot put it? Why? That thing is what is death. Praise God. The church is not an organization. It's not supposed to be denominated. It's not supposed to be organized by the ideas of man. But now you look at it. Okay. How will we now operate? That thing. Yes, that's the thing. Now it is that state that God calls death. It is not shown on the outside. It is something that is on the inside, so that when the person is dead, therefore, when he drops this covering, this outer covering, the person remains dead. Praise God. When the person is alive on the inside, when there's still life on the inside, and the person drops this tabernacle, this outside tabernacle, the person remains alive. It is something that is inside that dies or lives. Praise God. Now, Romans 8:6-7. Romans 8:6-7. 1 Corinthians 2:14. Romans 8:6-7. Then 1 Corinthians 2:14. Yes, sir. Romans 8:6-7.
I read. For to be carnally minded is death.
Now, to be carnally minded is death.
But to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
But to be spiritually minded is life and peace. What is carnally minded? What is spiritually minded? Let's say, okay, just also read 1 Corinthians 2:14, please, sir. 1 Corinthians 2:14, yes. Okay, not read. Okay, please help me with verse 7 before you go off.
Okay. That's 8 verse 7.
Yes, verse 7.
Romans 8:7. Because the carnal mind is empty against God.
Now the carnal mind is enmity. Yes, against God.
For it is not subject to the law of God.
Because it is not subject to the law of God.
Neither indeed can be.
Neither it indeed can be. That is, it's not possible. Now, this is what is death. That's what I was trying to explain. It is not subject to the law of God. That's when you talk of the law of God now, you're talking of the way of God, how God sees, how God operates. It's not you cannot bring that mind to. It does not. There's not how you want to show it. You want to explain it.